Namaste. Good evening, everyone. Myself Ayush Sethi from class 10 from R Rise Juniors. Today, today our group's topic is economic Indian economic development. So, economic activities. Economic activities are those activities which involves the production of goods and services to make profit. In every economic activity, there are three sectors: primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sector. So, in primary sector is a sector in which the production activity involves, like cotton is cotton is a natural resource. So, we can tell sector as agricultural sector many of the because many of the uh, primary sector products we get from agriculture, fishery, forestry, and etc. Sector is very important sector because it is the initial stage of production of production and manufacturing of goods. And the next sector is secondary sector. Secondary sector involves the activities related to the manufacturing of raw products and making those products converting those products into finished goods, like cotton is extracted from the crop fields, and uh, the extraction of cotton uh, comes under where primary sector, and in secondary sector the cottons are uh, gone through many processes to make it a final and usable good. So in secondary sector, the raw products uh, raw raw products produced by the primary sector or agricultural sector is gone through many processes to make it final product. And the last sector is tertiary sector for involves the activities related to providing services rather than producing goods. In tertiary sector, the transportation of goods from one sector to another sector takes place. The cotton is extracted in the primary sector and transferred from primary sector to the secondary sector through the help of tertiary sector. It is the it is it can't we can't neglect the means we can't underestimate the tertiary sector. It is the most important sector as it allows good to transfer from one sector to another sector. Thank you, and I would like to hand over the rest session to my second speaker, Ashish.
Good evening, everyone. Myself Ashish. So today I'm going to telling about a topic and unorganized sector. So in case of organized sector, registered by government and followed all the rules and regulation by the workers. Workers have fixed wages and fixed hour, and workers have a free environments and job security. workers get a pension after retire, like for example government jobs, armies and hospital, etc. So then in case of unorganized sector, it is not registered by the government and it is not followed it, so the workers are not given wages and not have a fixed working hour. For example, small scales and small uh, shops. Then in case of then I'm going to telling about public sector and private sector. So in public sector, the government owns the all assets and services. Their goal is to serve people, like for example government school, educations, job, armies and etc. Then in case of private sector, so the ownership of assets and the services of all in hands of private individuals and industries. Their main goal is to make profit and earn monies, for example manufacturing industry, etc. So now I would like to hand over a third speaker, Aman.
Good evening, everyone. Myself, Aman Kumar Patra, belonging to the Price Juniors. My topic is about final goods and services. The goods and services which are not for the further production and process and are calculated in the total production are called the final goods and services. Intermediate goods and services. The goods and services which are meant for the final process and processing and are not added in the total production as it is already included in the final goods. GDP. GDP full form is gross domestic product. When we add the total number of goods and services produced by all the three sectors of a country, we get gross domestic product of a country. Mainly, central government take the steps to estimate GDP. They collect data of goods and services from the union territories and states. Historical changes in sectors. From a huge period of time, agriculture sector was the most important sector among the three sectors. As there was a green revolution, high yield variety seeds were produced due to which farmers can produce a huge amount of crops. With the new techniques of manufacturing industries was also developed. Uh, in recent times, tertiary sector become most important sector in the terms of employment and production. Thank you.